Hello, this is my Mazzarno model part 1 with Stephanie Lathan. This is a brief overview of this model. There are 4 domains. The first domain is classroom strategies and behaviors. Second domain is planning and preparing. Domain 3 is reflecting and teaching. Domain 4 is collegiality and professionalism. Now there are 60 elements in all of the domains. Domain 1 has 41 elements. All come from the book of The Art and the Science of Teaching, and then each domain is broken down into several questions. This is question 1 from domain 1. What will I do to establish and communicate learning goals? What will I see when I observe the classroom? Learning goal is posted for students to see. Learning goal is a clear statement of knowledge of or information. What will I hear in the communication that will indicate evidence? Teachers make reference to learning goals throughout the lesson. Students can explain learning goals and meaning of it. Question 2. What will I do to track the student progress? What will I see when I observe the classroom? A scale or a rubric that's posted that relates to the learning goal. And then what will I hear is how the teacher will make reference throughout the lesson pertaining to that scale or rubric. Question 3. What will I do to celebrate the success of the students? What will I see? A student's individualized growth chart. Each student will have their own little paper summarizing their growth throughout the lesson. What we'll be able to hear is that students can recognize as a whole class of raising hands of who gained their goal out loud, like as simple as 1% or 0.5%. What will I do to help students effectively interact with new knowledge? What will I see? How students will be divided into small groups. And each element that they're learning will be divided into small chunks for each group. And then students will be recording their conclusions within their groups. What will I hear? The teacher will be asking students questions that require elaboration within their groups. And teachers will be asking students of reflective questions throughout the lesson. What will I do to help students generate and test hypotheses about new knowledge? What will I see? I'll be able to see students' activities to apply similarities and differences, and then be working on homework for new content. What we'll be able to hear is the students or the teacher initiating whole class discussions, depending on what lesson they're working on. And the teacher will be asking students for helpful metaphors to help them with their homework. That is all. Thank you for listening. And next week we'll be working on the second part of the Marzano model.